Hi. That commercial gets on my nerves, but it's like stuck in my head. Hi. Hi. Bye. Sorry. How y'all doing, man? Y'all holding tight? You know what I'm saying? Y'all reading books? You writing that script? You reading that book? You losing your mind? Let me see if it's going live. Yeah, on these other platforms. I'm still using this app. I'm still trying to get used to it. You know what I mean? So, and I'm streaming on multiple platforms right now. So I'm trying to keep track of the comments as well. But again, hi. How y'all feeling? Tell me what's good. Tell me what's good. I don't like the quality that I get. It's just pissing me off. But I must continue. Are y'all taking care of yourselves? Are you staying away from other people at 6 feet? I've been staying away from people. Not really. I've been shaking hands and high-fiving, tapping people on the butt. Just kidding. So I wanted to talk about some of the things that I've been doing, right? One is definitely taking care of myself, getting good rest, and I'm using a lot of turmeric. You know, a lot of turmeric's good for your bronchial tubes. Is that a thing? Bronchial tubes. I'm using black seed oil, which is very good and removes a lot of toxins from your body. Huge antioxidant, right? Roots Power Greens. It's another. I mean, all your greens in powder. Just dump it in some water and you're good to go. You know what I mean? I keep wanting to do this earlier, but I find myself doing other things. I feel like sitting here is not as productive. So I'm like just starting at 9. Whatever. I'm just trying to allow people to come in right now. I think we have like 6 people from Facebook, 4 people from Mixer. I got 10 on 12 on YouTube. I just got to be more consistent with this thing, you know? I keep saying, oh, I'm going to do it every day. And then don't, you know? I don't do it. And that's my bad. I be telling people, be consistent. Post videos, stream. And I just sit there with myself and breathe. Wait, how y'all doing, man? Let me check these, make sure these comments are, I'm addressing people as they, oh, no, mute. Mute. Sorry. I hope all of you are well. Y'all ain't get that Rona. What's up with this Club Rona thing I'm seeing in Pittsburgh? Like, everyone's like telling me about it. I'm sitting there just like looking. I'm like, all right. I mean, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I think that's dope that people were acting like they were really at the club. You know what I'm saying? Like walking in, like, yeah, I'm walking in, leaning against the wall. I'm at VIP. I thought it was cool, but at the same time sad. You know what I mean? Since we could just, wish we could just walk out your door and do those things. You know what I mean? It's those things that we all take granted or take for granted. You know, deep. But you know, I think overall, I think this is going to be good for society. I really do. People are hanging with their families. They're finding out that person that they're with, if it's good or not. You know, you can't like escape that person. You know what I mean? They're like right there, and it's like can't go nowhere. Can't say, hey, I'm going somewhere, because no, you can't. That shit closed. You know what I'm saying? You gotta sit and interact, and that's great. You know, people are reading books. I've seen people hit me up with their reading list, their authors, and I'm like, oh, okay, let me just add that to the Amazon queue. Get that Amazon shipment a month from now. What are y'all doing to kind of, I mean, how many days are we into this thing? Like what, 4, 3? I didn't lost count, you know what I mean? And you know, tell me what y'all are doing. What are y'all doing to be better? You know what I mean? Like, it's, you know, people have gotten into this like doom and gloom situation, like, you know, martial law and all this other, you know, the Stafford Act, and I just can't do it. I can't, you know, like, you have all this time to work on something for yourself, and you've been crying about it the whole time. I mean, this is unfortunate circumstances, but here we are, you know, where you're at home. Hopefully they get this stimulus package passed. I believe Democrats chopped that up due to the fact that there was some problems. You know, Republicans had too many little loopholes for corporations to take advantage, and they wanted American people to, or just your average American to have more money instead of, I think it was like 1,000, 1,200, something like that. I don't know. Anyway, wait. Hello, Devin. How you doing? Hi. Let's see. Okay. See, I'm missing out on the comments on Facebook because I'm looking at YouTube. A reading list is not reading. Nathaniel, I know this. Wait, a reading list is not reading. A reading list is a book of, you know, a list of books that you either want to read or you have read and you're referring to others, right? I don't quite know what you mean by that. Devin, watching this live video of you. Oh, okay, that's cool. You're watching me right now. What have you been doing though? Let me see, virtual happy hours and karaoke parties with friends. That's cool. Virtual happy hours. How does that work? Okay, outdoor walks. Outdoor works. That works as well. I've been doing some walking out the door as well, which we all need to be walking. That's for sure. Oh, Nathaniel also said trying to get this money. I can't count on or control the government. This is true. Yeah, you don't want to be waiting for the government. Government is ultra slow. By the time you get that check, this whole situation, there might be a new virus by the time that you get those checks. So yeah, definitely keep your grind on high. Oh, y'all drink on FaceTime. What you drinking on on FaceTime? Water. It better be water. It better be water. You heard? But you know that alcohol, that don't help your immune at all. You about to get the corona. Oh, y'all taking them shots? Corona. Alcohol be like, mommy, to the corona. Corona. Your body open up. I'm sorry, too far. Yeah, you drinking some damn water, sir. Absolute. That's important. So you gotta stay hydrated. That's one of the symptoms, right? It's like dry throat. You don't want that. That Rona, see that dry throat and be like, oh, water with a splash of alcohol. Just a splash, eh? Corona, arms open. Oh man. But anyway, no, you know, there's a lot of people, especially on Facebook and Twitter, I just be reading comments and I just be like, yo, like, people be posting some wild information, like from websites that you look and you're like, is that even, like, did you even read what you're posting? Did you read this thing? You know, all the martial law talk, you know, oh, they're gonna starve people to death, and I'm just like, ugh, I gotta shake that off. I can't think like that, you know. Human beings have been here for a long time, and yes, there's been a lot of ups and downs, a lot of wars, and ultimately, I think there's more good in the world than there's not, you know. I think, you know, we could talk about government and whatnot, but people make up government. You know, I'm for changing the system, but you know, I think you have a lot of people who want to do the right things, even if it, you know, there are some things that help others more than others, right? So I've kind of just, you know, I was reading it and I was just like, let me start reading this. It's kind of like out of some science fiction book or some horror book, you know. Anyway, let's see what's going on here. What's up, Tanya Page? What's up, Christy? I'm trying to bounce back between the comments here on Facebook and YouTube. I just wish that all the comments could be in one place. Working on that. Huh. So, Devin, tell me, what kind of alcohol are you splashing in your water? Huh? What's up, Kai? Hi. Are you referring to the ice melting in your alcohol after the water? Oh, nah. See, you about to get that. You about to get that Rona. Drinking all that alcohol. You said that. You bro keep your immune high. You know, that alcohol. You better get you some power greens, some turmeric, some black seed oil. You know. And also, I've been messing with this too. It's called brain octane oil, right? What is it? It has it's like refined coconut oil. It supposedly helps your brain. We can all use a little bit of that. That's for sure. Man. Wait. But I can, I get why people are drinking alcohol and smoking and whatnot as well. Just to ease your mind off of this is unprecedented shit that we're going through right now. I talked to my mother and father, and they're just like, yo, like, never experienced anything like this before. Christy said, I quit drinking 7 years ago. I'm good. You sure about that? I don't know. That was a very detailed comment. You're talking about the melting of the ice in the alcohol. I don't know. That sounds like you a lieutenant colonel when it comes to alcohol. No, absolutely. Gotta be in good spirits. You gotta keep those vibrations lifted. Your thoughts, man, the way that we think, especially in times like this, is very important, because once you start thinking all negative and down in your lower self, you start creating like this world, this mirage, and then you actually begin to live in it, So I try to keep my thoughts positive, even in worst situations. I try to, of course you're gonna have your moments of, you may tear up, you may cry, go through that process, but that is the process. You could cry, stress, release, wipe the tears. At that very moment, you're stronger. So, yeah, that's a must. We gotta stay in good spirits. Yeah. Hey, my note. Yeah. Wait, what? I'm sorry, I can't sing at all. Hi, Danny. Hi. That commercial gets on my nerves. Hi, bye. Y'all know what commercial I'm talking about, right? Anyway, what else are y'all doing? Y'all doing, what are y'all doing to stay busy? Well, not stay busy. What, y'all working on anything? Movie scripts. You know what I'm saying? You doing your vlog? You working out? Tahira, hi twin, how you doing? That's my wave. Yeah. I haven't been. People know I don't drink, so no alcohol here. You see, no, you can't sing, but we can still. Cool. Yeah, I mean, don't get me up in here crying, singing. Oh, you love that? You love that commercial, Kai? Hi. Oh, man. But what are y'all doing, man? Like, the fuck y'all doing, huh? Let me know. What are you doing right now? Are you sick of your kids? Those of you who have kids in the house, are you sick of them yet? You want them out? You want them out the house? What do you tell them? You want to read a book? Read a book. Read a book. Read a book. Read a book. Read a motherfucking book. Homeschooling, like, that's a thing now too, right? Like, parents are realizing how difficult it is to be a teacher. That's good. That's great, because y'all be blaming teachers for every damn thing. You know what I'm saying? Your kid can do nothing wrong. You know what I mean? They come home and tell you, my teacher gave me an F. My teacher did this. But you go in there, you defend your child like your child ain't, been talking the whole time in class. That was me. I was a class clown in school. I didn't really pay attention. I knew I was intelligent because I didn't study. But I was cool with C's and B's. If I got a B, nigga, you couldn't tell me nothing. I was like, B? And I ain't study? I swear, I did not study until college. So I know I could have been a student and applying myself, but not so much. Not so much. Read a book. Kyle, what book you reading? Quick, hurry up. What book you reading? Huh? Yeah, no? Okay, all right. What up, sis? What's up, Barb? Working remote from home and classes. These teenagers don't sleep, bro. They are making me crazy. Found 75 websites. Definitely got work for them. Damn, you found 75 websites. It's like, I'm gonna put y'all asses to work. Y'all gonna get this work. Y'all gonna get this work. I feel you on that. You say you found 75 websites. You should share those, because there's a lot of people looking for like little work for the children, man. You know what I mean? Like little work packets. I think Katrina, she posted something the other day. It's on my page where she has workbooks in Google Documents. And I think it's for 1st and 4th graders. Yeah, I don't have any kids, so I'm good. Kyle, I'm still waiting to hear what book you reading. And Barb, you should post one of those websites here. Maybe somebody could use one of the 75 websites you found. 75? You didn't stop at like 5 or 6. It's like, oh, this is enough right here. 75 websites for them. They must be really getting on your nerves. $75 websites. It's like, here, this will keep y'all busy. Oh man, I can only imagine how I would be if I was in school right now. Man, I said, read a goddamn book. Remember that check? Oh yeah, read a book, read a motherfucking book. Yeah, did little John do that joint? It sounded like him, but maybe it wasn't. I don't know. I just remember the cartoon. The little music video. I had the girls. They was twerking like that. Oh, look at, okay, you wasn't playing at all. Barb was like, yo, digitalscholastic.com. Hey, there you go. We're gonna go ahead and wait. No, I don't want to remove it. I want to just go ahead and pin it. There you go. We'll pin that one. Just in case y'all, whoever got kids, they can go take them to that website right there and hit Barb up. She got 75 websites for your kids to do some work. Every, the whole curriculum covered for you. You got the math, sciences, you know what I mean? Yes, it has me the crunk anthem to it. Okay. Yeah. Read a book, read a motherfucking book. That was like R-E-E-A-D. A-B-O-O-K. That joint was live. That joint was crazy live. I rock with that. Anyway, man, did y'all check D Nice's DJ session? It was like Club Corona. Were any of y'all in the building for that? In the digital building for that? That right there showed us a lot. It showed me a lot. People, it's a lot of folks who say, oh, this is what people want to listen to, right? Whether it's radio or what they're streaming, right? A lot of people don't realize the fact that they've been programmed to stream certain content. In there, he was just playing just classics, feel good music. It was just a whole vibe, you know. And then he did it today. I think he hit, I think it was like 200K just sitting there, you know what I mean, listening, watching, you know. I thought that was a cool moment, and I think a lot of people realize something, being in that moment, being in that feed. It was a really dope moment. So if y'all, he might still be live, who knows? But we gotta salute the DJs. There's a lot of DJs playing some really great music, and you know, keeping people's minds at ease. You know, it's nothing like good music to do that. And that's one of the reasons why I decided. Hear me out here. Streaming platforms like, let's say Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal. These are all gatekeepers. What I mean by that, these are platforms that you have to pay for to access music. You don't ever own any music at all. They just live in the cloud, and you pay for a key to access it. Could you imagine Spotify saying, we'll give you access for $49.99 or $50, you know, $60, $70? At what point do you tap out as a consumer of music, right? Hence why I think we all should like go back to a digital, physical file format. That's a whole mouthful. It's a lot of folks who I really need to explain that. But artists would have more control over content, and you, the consumer, would have more control because you have files living physically on your laptops or your phones. Hence why I decided I was going to create community over convenience, right? Because like right now, I think we're getting a clear sense of how corporations are moving, right? It's all about like dollars. You yourselves live in communities, right? So if you go to the store and there's no toilet paper, food, anything, you're relying on that, right? So it's like if there's nothing there, then it affects you and everybody in your community. So it's important to create an environment where you're relying on other community members versus gatekeepers. That make any sense? I'm straying, but as I'd seen D Nice on the ones and twos yesterday, I thought about that, and I feel like, yeah, I'm on the right path in my head, you know. Anyway, who else is in here? What up, Kev? Jim. Hello, hi. Autumn, hi. Who else is in here? Wait. This folks, I keep forgetting to check these new messages on this platform as well. I'm streaming on multiple platforms, so you gotta excuse me. Let's see here. And I keep telling people, man, I keep seeing these pictures of steaks and big ass hamburgers. Y'all better leave that alone right now. That Rona, that Rona see that you eating them hamburgers. That Rona see you eating that swine. Your immune system's like, Daddy. You see Rona like, Mama. So y'all better eat right for right now. You know what I'm saying? They're like, leave my beef and my pork alone. Y'all better leave that shit alone. You better get some greens in you. You better get some collards. You better grab some quinoa. Just saying. Oh God. Anyway, let's see here. What's going on over here? Got these joints. I got these instrumentals, these bus crates joints. Oh, by the way, man. Hey, I am selling a physical file formatted album. Where I'm giving half the proceeds to two nonprofit organizations. One out of Philadelphia, Girl Talk Global, and the other is Community Keys. So, links in my profile. Let's see here. Yo, Cats is wilding out. Did y'all see? And I ain't gonna even mention this. I'm sure some of y'all may have heard about this, but his brother from the NBA, he posted himself getting domed on live, and his stories. Yo, what? I'm just, yeah, that's, let's just move on. Also, Harvey Weinstein test positive for coronavirus. That sound like they about to kill him. That's what that sound like. How he get, was he in jail? Like, like, that sound like they ready to go ahead and kill him. And say that the coronavirus did it. I'm a conspiracy theorist. You gotta excuse me. But that's what that sounds like. Because I could have sworn he was in jail. Or maybe, I don't know. Who knows? I want to talk about this so bad, but I'm gonna leave this alone. This is so funny. Okay, all right, never mind. I can't. I want to keep it clean. I really do. Internet's undefeated. Wait. I gotta stop looking at this, but I can't stop looking. What? What's wrong with people, yo? What's wrong? Okay. I'm gonna just. I'm gonna end this. I can't.